again.
Because I can use that for a
Because the
while.
underworld doesn't fucking, like, it means nothing, to be honest with you. It's like, oh yeah, it's like, these are the startup levels. Fucking, just keep fucking hammering that bitch home kind of deal. It's like, oh yeah, it's like, leveled up to 3 and it's like, call it a day, and you win.
And we're starting off with Ares.
You'll become even stronger.
My blessing now is yours to do with as you wish, provided.
Yeah, let's get that bull rush going in there.
You're nothing.
Charging Star! Charging Star!
Not a bad one, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because like for basic attacks, because Doom actually does count for me just slapping them with the shield, my basic attack button. Since Bull Rush already does really good damage, especially if I can catch him, slap them into a wall. That's Dionysus, what you got?
What do we have here?
Shield mana on this one is like, oh yeah, it's like, it really does kind of complement the fact like you can be offensive and defensive at the same time. It's like, for lack of a better term or ideology, take your pick on that one. I do actually go back to How to Train Your Dragon. When given the option of a sword or a shield, take the shield.
Take the shield.
Because you can be offensive with a shield. You cannot be defensive with a sword.
How big of a sword are we talking?
We're not getting into fucking berserk territory, alright? You can go stuff that shit.
I'll stuff you.
Oh my.
Oh, are we getting into playful territory?
Maybe. Depends who's asking.
Technically, I'm asking to you. You're not the first one to try and fucking make a DOS burrito.
More like a DOS for, more like a DOS, fajita.
I was thinking DOS tamale.
I mean, it's not, at least it's not DOS nog.
Well, actually, like, cause like a tamale like comes out from both ends. I put more thought in this than you did, alright?
You know, everything's dead.
And that's how we prefer it.
Damn, I haven't seen these guys in fucking forever.
Oh my god, I haven't seen you forever.
Because it's been just like the other friggin' stone thing that's dropped, the giant stone thing that's doing the lasers. Because that's what I've been coming across at the longest.
I know, I like to give you the funsies, but I was like, oh yeah, I was like, oh my god, I'm like, yes, I haven't seen you.
And then along came Zeus, he hurled his thunderbolt.
Damn it. It didn't
I mean,
give me
you
the frickin'
say
thing.
that.
It didn't give me the thing. I'll take lightning
Yeah, but
reflexes.
you got a bunch of epics off that though, so ooh.
I'll take the lightning reflexes because I am not giving up the friggin' my bull charge for friggin' Ares. I am not giving that one up. That is an additional bonk.
Give him the boops and the slaps.
A little slap and tickle.
Grin, grin, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more.
Man, why do you sit there and, play games? Like, give him a little tickle, then a slap. That's how you know it mean business.
Oh shit, that was hell. Fuck! Damn it! Boo!
Well, you done fucked up, son. So
Gave me
we're
the
here
thing
now.
that I didn't really have to worry about right now.
Says the guy at full health. Yes.
Oh my god, there was like a lot of those exploding urns there. Jesus!
Yeah.
God, slapping those things was literally just walking into explosions. I thought that was like currency that I could be using, but no.
No, that's why you done fucked up, son.
Random skull dude just floating around. Whoop.
What's that? You done fucked up, son?
Oh shit.
Hello.
Oh great, just a whole room filled with the freaking stones. Good lord.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Nope. Where's that exploding bastard with the proximity mine? Fuck you.
That's a lot of coin.
I want you to know that you can get stuffed.
Alright.
Something I need.
There's fiction lore. There's chaos. But there's the dataless hammer.
What's your flavor, son?
The dataless hammer gives me some additional ability for the weapon I currently have. Chaos does the same, but there's also the negative penalty.
Mm-hmm.
As long as the negative penalty that's there doesn't take away my bull. I mean, I can't use bull rush because I picked up one of those for the faded thing, and that was so goddamn painful.
Might as well.
So, Grimp Chaos, what we doing? Okay. Each time I cast, I don't have a cast right now, so hooray. I cannot earn coin, but I earn a shit ton of money when I get there. I'll just have... I'll get that for the epic. Of course. Oh shit, ow.
Aphrodite.
And there's this chick.
Aphrodite, Aphrodite, Aphrodite.
Are you still fucking like ragging on fucking Aphrodite?
It's the, oh, I'm so beautiful, everyone loves me. No, no one loves you but yourself, lady.
I could make many arguments for that it's not true, but alright.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
Okay, cool, it's the boss
I'm not
fight.
even talking. Yeah, I'm not even talking about fucking like the gods. I'm just like, that's literally her whole thing.
Being horny on main.
You look at a very simplistic view. It's like, oh, horny sexual relations, blah blah.
Being horny
It's
on
like-
main, yes.
Who's it going to be?
I kind of argue is like, well,
And this is the other Fury sister.
superfluously that is true, and I 100% agree with it. But one of the fun things about Greek literature is like there's depths to it, and Aphrodite is not the most end up here, but on the flip side, it's like she does have depth.
Are you talking about her hole?
On occasion, actually.
Ugh.
But I make the argument she's not as one-dimensional as you make her out to be. I mean, where she falls on your spectrum is like, you know, how much of a character is she actually? Is like, yeah, it's
Very
not
low.
good. Like,
Very low.
yeah. But I don't think she gets the ire that you sit there and throw at her. Just my opinion. That's all I'm throwing out there.
Okay. Oh, fine. Okay, fine. What Greek god gets your ire specifically?
Ooh, that's a fun question. Oh, hello, actually, fucking make me think about this for a second.
Come at me, fucking bullshit. I got you, buddy.
Honestly, Ares is my first thought.
Ares is higher on my list than Aphrodite.
But you talk more about Aphrodite than Ares.
Like I said, Ares is higher on my list.
Tisiphone defeated.
Oh, well, let me rephrase. Higher on your list, does that mean is like you bitch more about them or bitch less about them?
Bitch less, actually.
Okay, that's what I need. I would bitch more about Ares, to be honest with you. Like 100%. It's like I think Ares is a worse god than Aphrodite.
God damn it. Centaur Soul. That's just a straight up free additional heart. Moving forward. Not even gonna look at that keepsake cage. Moving
Let's
forward.
go up.
What skull level are you running for from F2 Shook?
Made it to Asphodel.
What? Skull level.
I'm assuming that doesn't apply currently, so I'm assuming this
Oh,
is base
that's a
skull
later.
level.
That's a later thing after you did enough stuff. It's a more or less after game, after specific things you do in your run where the difficulty goes up for high risk, high rewards. That's literally where it goes. I'm still kind of running through base game to unlock shit. Just generally.
Let's go with this question. Are you going to sit there and try to do skull level then?
When I unlock it, yes.
Are we going deep dive, or is like we're gonna stop at the base bitch guy?
Oh, no. If I can unlock it and there's still stuff I haven't properly finished off accordingly for, damn it, little bastard. Yeah. I can't see. Where is it? Yeah, after I unlock the general stuff that I've been trying to unlock for the hot minute. Sure, yes, I will do the skull levels.
Okay. Well, I didn't even know there was skull levels until somebody fucking told me about it.
I was actually going to surprise you, but, I'm not really too worried about spoilers.
Surprise!
On to the next one.
Like, oh, hello, first time chatter. Thank you for joining Dueling Dragons. Links in the description below. Have fun, have fun. Shenanigans all around, be respectful. The usual stream nonsense.
Ja.
And if you have, very specific multiplayer games that we like to play or run, you can feel free to join us when we actually decide to do multiplayer stuff. Be forewarned, we do not play Call of Duty, so that's already out the door.
Yeah, honestly, don't come at us with a Call of Duty stuff, like, because we don't care.
We are a fighting game enthusiast channel, but we are not specifically fighting game focused.
Agreed. I agree with that sentiment. As much as you yelled at me on stream about that, I was like, that's not what I meant, but okay.
Like, we are a fighting game channel, fighting game enthusiasts.
I literally had to fucking edit that not that long ago, alright? So it's like, you cannot sit there and placate about that. It's like, yeah, no, you kind of went on the fucking, the rough end of that. It's like, we're not a fighting game channel. It's like,
We play a lot of fighting games, yes. We're fighting game enthusiasts, but not a fighting game specific channel.
yeah. No, you should have told me, for lack of a better term, cornered me. If you were like, we're not fighting games. I was like, never said we were a fighting game channel. I just said we played a lot of fighting games.
Sweet.
This is me giving you shit, by the way.
Oh, you're trying to give me shit? I didn't fucking notice!
No, never.
Right. That's right. I still can't earn shit because the chaos thing is still in effect. I was like, why am I not getting coin? Like, oh, right, duh.
I'm a broke bitch, that's why.
I kind of forgot. I'm like, why am I not earning coin? Oh, right. I can't earn coin until I get past through the chaos negative effect, and now I'm going to earn a lot more money. So now I'm about to run the fuck out of everybody's pockets.
Get your money, son.
But we do also, you know, the links in the description down below is for the people who are also a part of Dueling Dragons. This is my end of the spectrum. Das Bogus, his link is down there. He is also a co-host over there. And basically the other talking head here, or the other voice in the room.
What? Yeah, I thought it was just a fucking, like, you know, little espion in your fucking, you know, mentality.
No, Das, that's actually what I am to you. Not what you are to me.
I love it when you talk dirty.
And then our buddy, our pal, Dio, or J&D Automation, he acts like he hates us, but deep down he really loathes us.
He's probably not wrong on that.
You may have brute force, but you lack speed.
Fun here.
Sturdy, yes. I'll take the sturdy with him.
100%. Fucking give me that fucking sturdy.
Because sturdy is good, free blocking. Because I too like to. Now I need is. Well, speaking of which, Zeus.
Zeus!
Because literally dashing plus.
That's a problem.
The sturdy dashing plus the literal lightning dash. Best combination.
I just want you to know that Olympus will be that way. So,
Oh,
point that out,
thank
please.
you. Like, oh yeah, Olympus would be that way. Me just kind of looking at the thing like, yeah.
Honestly, I'm more interested in, like, when you do get an actual God of War, because I do have many fucking, like, thoughts and opinions about that. Where it's like
The mythology guy and his thing about Kratos and his rampage accordingly.
yes, no. I mean, alright, it's a little bit more complicated than that. The short version is like, well, this person was like, yeah, I remember that fucking legend. I remember that story. It's like, that's not how that story worked. And yes, it's like, I'm not gonna call foul every goddamn time. Fucking, it's like, oh yeah, God of War did something different than the mythology. That's not what I'm getting at.
Oh my
It's
god,
more
so
like-
a video game did something to the actual mythology? Toss.
It's more like, how can I put, like something when, like, you know,
Oh geez.
Stampede did something different than against fucking like Trigon. Where I'm saying, like,
And or Trigun Maximum, accordingly.
yeah, where it's like, why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. You know, what I'm gonna do. That's one's like, I understand it's a different fucking reality. It's like, you know, it's like the God of War context is like a completely different context. 100%. I'm not even arguing that.
No fishing spots.
But I'm saying that was like, there's a lot of, for lack of a term, dumb shit in God of War.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of dumb shit in God of War.
She's not singing. It's only me.
I was like, why,
happens now, huh?
how, and what reason would we
is.
have to be
Now
here?
you got me thinking about Orpheus again. So,
Even if you can't be together right now.
well, what
Sorry,
can I
story
tell you?
stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. I saw people talking, so I shut up.
Because yeah, because for each level, there's literally the exclamation point rooms. It's just generally another interaction of the person that's trapped in that level specifically.
Okay.
Yeah, and basically over here in Asphodel, this is her.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just take that because yeah, Curse negative, curse and another prophecy is fulfilled. And when I go back, I will get more stuff.
Take care.
Hooray! Because like her story, her and Orpheus you're trying to find a way to get them back together. So whatever. Sisyphus, you're trying to get him to free from his punishment. Patroclus, you're trying to have him meet up with Achilles. And I think that's generally it.
Okay.
I'm taking that.
Should come in useful.
And the
The
pomegranate.
power of the gods. Juicy. Bone Hydra. Can I call you Bone Hydra?
Well, so one of the reasons why I sit there and was like, I understand, was like, oh yeah, it's like, Aphrodite is like, oh yeah, she's kind of a harem kind of thing. Yeah, she's a hoe. She's always been a hoe. I'm not arguing that one.
Oh, fuck. This Bone Hydra dropped thwomps, apparently.
Oh, goody.
Kind of hope you come across Athena because the shield with Athena's hilarious. Deflect everything all day, baby.
Well, again, it's like, you know, you ride on Aphrodite up so much. It's kind of like, I mean, the context of this game is like, technically she's not hurting anyone. She's literally doing her job and it's like,
For their own
by the
benefit.
way-
This is literally all Greek gods in a nutshell, man.
yeah. So, I mean, at a certain point, it does really come to just like, well, that's just your bias, kind of
Yes,
deal.
exactly. Yes, it is.
I mean, technically something like God of War is like, yeah, it's like, can it paint your bias? 100% fucking God of War can paint your bias. But sometimes, like, God of War's gods are non-canonical to a motherfucking point.
I mean, they are still the same general assholes of, Greek gods in a nutshell, but yeah. Fuck off, fucking skeleton. Stay in the lobby.
Well, they're a modern interpretation of the gods.
So, people in corporate America?
Do you want a fucking positive or negative answer? I'm not sure on that one, to be honest with you.
I mean, that's basically getting to abstract stuff.
They're both horrible?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I'll go with that. I'm down with that.
Just for context, we are not a political stream, we are not a religious stream, and we are not a military-oriented stream. Please keep, stuff like that.
All the BS out of this, yes.
We're here to chill, bro. Can you dig it?
Good, no more
Here,
heads.
chill, have a good time. Fucking, it's like, there might be a fucking, a fucking hip shot here or there, but it's like, yeah, it's like, that's not the point.
I mean, there are cheap shots here, there, and everywhere, but that's called life.
Amen, brother. Amen.
I'm getting next to nothing.
Which to
This one
choose?
is-
Oh, hot garbage. Yeah.
I will take the shackle since I got next to nothing working here, man. I might as well just upgrade it.
That's up to you, man. It's like, it's your run, so if you can make it work.
Elysium.
Breaking pus. Run pockets. Hey, look, a hammer. This is I have the Dionysus thing with I find more nectars, I get more health because I have more nectars. Ow. Bitch ass. Fucking scatter shot throwing motherfucker. That actually helps with, the hearts. And that's a butterfly ball.
What else?
Let's deal with that problem.
That's good, right? You like
Hell no.
butterfly balls.
Hell no, you crazy. Those things hurt.
Oh man, I'm here to have a good time. You know that.
Not too heavy.
Oh, cool. Okay, does 2 damage on that one. Alright. Got a double attack on that one. Whoop. Okay, yeah. Got sentries next to Fertile Trove. Let's worry about that. Right.
So I'm not gonna lie.
Good enough to eat.
One of the best things I've discovered here lately. Spanish red shell nuts.
They're
Oh my
actually
God,
really
they're
good, aren't they?
They are stupidly good.
And you're just snacking on those, huh? Yeah, look who's snacking now, Doss. Yeah, yeah. Talking about me when I'm snacking on stream.
I mute myself, alright? You don't get to hold that over me. You wouldn't know that shit until I sit there and fucking straight up told you, which I just did, so.
Oh, look, the Infernal Troll gave me health. And I got more health because of it.
That's mine.
Because if I
Lucky
upgrade,
you.
because when I get the thing maxed upgraded, the likely chance of me getting nectar, health, and everything just skyrocket.
Mm-hmm.
Let's double down. Let's live dangerously.
Let's get dangerous.
You're already here.
Alright, which one of these lesser of two evils do I want to deal with? Who has the worst aim out of the bunch? Dionysus has the worst aim.
I mean, I didn't want to tell you, but yeah, he absolutely does.
Attack or special deals bonus damage. I will take that. And then Dionysus feels these some type of
Feast there, Zag. I mean, come on. I thought it was your mate.
No, I was 100% surprised when something was like, oh, well, it's just, you know, salted nuts or something like that. It's like, no, it doesn't make any fucking goddamn difference.
This guy.
I know. But them Spanish salted nuts is like, oh, that's a whole different flavor profile. It's like, all right, no. You're not understanding the semantics involved here. Oh, that is delicious on a fucking degree that I was unaware of. It's like, oh yeah, it's savory even, you know, it's like, just the flavor profile. It's hard to fucking even put in the.
It's one of those. It's
like,
a new flavor that wasn't prepared for, and now you just can't stop.
Well, yeah, because like they don't sell it in large jars. Like you have to buy it by the small jar.
Or find them at the farmer's market.
At this particular point, I'm in the planter's market kind of deal.
No, Dustin. I mean, go to a store that's essentially close enough to a farm that is a farmer's market.
I know what you're talking about. There's not a lot of great options here. If you haven't noticed, it's like the internet options aren't great here. It's like,
Okay, Das. Remember what I said
I'm
about
gonna keep hating on that. Yes, I'm gonna keep hating on that
your rabbit hole's getting...
until it gets fixed.
All right, man. That rabbit hole's getting deeper.
Oh, it's deeper to you. All right, okay.
Hey,
okay.
you're doing the thing you ain't supposed to be doing. You need to calm your tits, man.
Here's the fee.
Take that.
I do a lot of things I'm not supposed to do, but that's beside the point.
No kidding.
Semantics? I don't know where you want to go with this one.
You must take pleasure in having to fight against.
Oh, I was...
No, thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Chatter. Blah blah blah. I know what you're doing, bull man.
Hey, I'm a Minotaur and I'm a jackass and I want to beat your ass. Got it. Okay, let's go.
Minotaur has beef with me. Yeah.
I guess it was like, yeah, I'm still salty about Marionette, but yeah, it's like...
More salted than those nuts over there.
Actually, no, see, it's like, it's not saltier than the nuts over there. Because the fact is, like, I enjoy those nuts. I enjoy the fact they're salty and delicious. And not Marionette. Marionette was like, oh, problems, like, oh, but we will come to your aid, Doc. We will be the internet that we want you to be.
Yes, God, just angels descending down from heaven with the golden Ethernet cable that of DOS's dreams.
No. What is? It's the fiber cable. They're dragging the fiber cable from down on high.
Like, oh.
It's just a matter of like when kind of deal. It's like, and I don't know.
It's turning into a life run. God damn it.
I mean, isn't that all existence? So.
No, DOS. This is literally becoming. Granted, yes, I am straight up using the defensive shield, but I haven't gotten really any good at assault type boons. Like, not enough stuff for me to curve people's teeth in sideways.
That's where so then Joe's like, oh, it's like, oh, I mean, you mean standard reality? Okay, got it.
While DOS over there is stuffing his face full of nuts.
Well, technically, I'm on root beer moonshine, but that's a whole different thing.
Ugh.
You don't like it, I do. It's fine.
Not the moonshine, just root beer.
I understand. Look, you and Boo are fucking both in the same category on this one.
There we go.
Just the relief from me. That's both very. He's forced to do it. You don't
Give
fully
me...
I'll.
Regenerate health. Me picking this up doesn't really do that much of anything because this just becomes a wasted room with if I don't have any death defiances to lose.
Your flavor, dog. I'm just saying.
I know. Shut up.
Well, you can go fuck yourself too, by the way. I'm just saying. Just fucking raining down thunder and lightning on me.
I mean, I got the lightning reflexes and static discharge. It's like the best I can do.
I mean, if you got it, fucking don't not flaunt it, obviously.
Pretty much, this is the best I can do. And what is this trove? More coin. There's a Charon shot.
I
And
do not think so, boy.
I'll take the Charon shot when I get out of this. Plus, with the random assortment of items that I currently have in my possession and what's going on, I think I have enough damage output to do whatever I need.
You gonna be Hades this time?
I don't know. It's only good for 6 rooms.
How many times?
6 to 10 rooms, I think.
And my keep.
So what you're saying is it's a skill issue.
So yeah, the Cyclops Jerky, I got 2 of those active, so I'm already got 90 plus damage output. Plus the Chimera Jerky was another 40 on top of that.
Just putting out the dog.
No need to thank me, mate. Should help keep me going.
Rage.
Stronger still.
What's your flavor, though, stranger?
Hello there, stranger. Doom stacks. Oof. Impending or dire. Ooh, dire misfortune didn't work. Take this for full heal. And deal with the assholes accordingly over here.
Ah, at last. Behold, Asterius. Our hated enemy has come to be dispatched before a loving crowd once more.
Just put a jack-o'-lantern on this guy's head, and I can't tell the difference from DOS.
Oh, there's many a difference, but what have you? Take your flavor.
God, I say.
Mostly because I don't sit there and call down thunder from a god that I don't fucking trust, so you can go shove yourself, I'm just saying.
But this is Greek mythology. Norse mythology is over there. We just pointing DOS at the sign.
I didn't stutter, motherfucker.
I'm also a god, DOS. You don't call thunder for... Do you not trust me either?
I don't trust anybody. And that's the person I trust that fucking sit there and made me a slave, so. You're gonna have to try a lot harder to fucking get my compassion there, dog.
But I buy you drinks.
So the people I beat up, what's your point?
And dead.
That'll do.
Yeah.
All mine. I won again, Shade, thanks to your support. You Shades enjoy yourselves.
I already got... Gonna be up close and personal.
So that's how you've been playing so far, so.
Yeah, because this won't really do much of anything. Since I already have the sturdy, and that's just a free shield as I'm dashing.
Oh. Who's next boss? Hades?
It's the Labyrinth, trying to get the Satyr Sack to Cerberus, and then after that, it's Hades, yeah.
Is there a change between that one and Hades?
There is no change. This is the last one.
Tell you the truth, then.
Tooth it is.
I mean, it's your run. I'm just sitting there. It's like, well, if you have no option to change between now and then, it's like, pay the tooth.
One more stop.
And I still have all three of my Death Defiances.
Now?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
No, you're not wrong.
Guy.
No, you're not wrong. Because I do have one of the better calls for this weapon. Straight up a heavy-hitting poison effect. And yeah, this is all pomegranate stuff. And I see a fishing spot.
Fishing time?
Fishy, you say? Can you actually cast and catch something worthwhile?
Actually, yes, you actually can find gems and or upgrades by fishing. It's of course RNG.
Like everything else in this fucking roguelike.
These tunnels.
Like everything else in this fucking roguelike, yes.
Well, pick your flavor, good son.
I'm already running good, my good man. And room's clear.
It's a good answer. It's a good answer. So let's go sit there and like, top 10 answers on the board.
Survey says.
Survey says. Use a bitch. But okay, anyway.
So what's going on in the media mayhem over there, Das? Since you seem to be so inclined of doing nonsense.
What's that? I'm just like, throwing ideas like, well, it is like BS at BS.
Gaming chat, media mayhem. What's going on over there, Das? Oh shit, there's the purple one. Crap. Ah, it moves.
So for first context, is like, Deadpool 3 fucking got an actual full trailer finally.
Alright, about fucking time, huh?
I mean, guess no. In some contexts, sometimes like, by God, dear God, it's time. It's like, we've been talking about this movie for fucking how long?
Well, they have been saying this movie exists for a very long time.
And then there's finally some context. It's like, oh, well, this is what the movie will look like, kind of thing. And it's like, all right,
I still need
I don't know how far.
It reminds me of Loki, though I have not seen all of it. I literally have not gone past the first episode, Das. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to tell you on that one. It's like.
It's me doing.
You're missing giant context of this, and it's like I cannot fill you in on this.
I know. I need to go back. I actually need to go back and watch it. I'll binge it this week.
It's not bad, actually. Like as far as like the Loki stuff is,
Jesus
like
Christ, Das, I already got 700 already, just from that one. Just for going to the money room first.
Pick your flavor.
I mean, let's run some more pockets, shall we? Daedalus hammer. What shall you give me? And
why would you go to it without fucking upgrade?
The Daedalus hammer upgrades my weapon, not my boons. My weapon. So my shield will get an additional ability.
I understand that. But you have the option for a boon.
The Daedalus hammer.
Spanish nuts. Excuse me.
You're confused. The Daedalus hammer will give me an additional ability for my shield, not a boon.
No. Well, I'm not confused about other stuff. It's like, oh yeah,
Not bad.
it's an upgrade, blah blah. The fact that it's like everything's fucking up, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, the Spanish red nuts, delicious, absolutely immaculate.
I believe it.
Will absolutely fuck you up when you're sitting there trying to talk about something like, oh, I need to talk about this, and be serious. We need to have a fucking one-to-one conversation. We need to fucking have this without, any kind of interruption. That's what the Spanish nuts do. The little red shells is just flick off. It's like, oh yeah, it's in your throat. But you won't know when they're gonna hit you. You won't know when.
Oh yeah, they're in your throat. Giggity.
There you go.
Okay, vermin.
I've watched them out again. But anyway. So, yeah, like getting back to the whole thing, it was like, oh yeah, Deadpool 3 got fucking a trailer finally, and we got some context for it. And I don't know how you want to go with this one. It's like, it starts in the fucking Marvel Fox universe.
Whichever
And
universe
ends
it
in-
is accordingly.
No, it definitely starts in the Marvel Fox universe. If you look at all the fucking like call signs, like that's Marvel Fox.
Is this where they're going to
100%.
connect all the universes together, DOS?
That's been the theory for a long goddamn time. And it's like,
I mean, if they're doing it like that, I don't mind if it's Deadpool.
well, I'm assuming you saw the commercial. Yes.
Yes.
No. Maybe.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just asking. They brought up the TVA. Which, if you're gonna fucking sit there and cross boundaries, like, technically, like, the TVA is not the worst idea to sit there and, like, cross boundaries.
It's not.
I mean, literally, like, it's all, like, relative to the point where it's like, oh, yeah,
This one, I
it's
guess.
all multi-dimensional anyway, so this is literally nothing new to the TVA. That makes sense. Am I 100% defending this idea? Not really.
They can do whatever accordingly when it happens. It happens, it happens.
I hate being that fucking dick. I am that dick. I'm not gonna argue it. I hate being that dick sometimes. But I'm just gonna sit there and be like, I try not to be that dick sometimes. I try. I'm not saying I accomplish it every time, but I try. It's like, this is a reinterpretation. This is a new ideology. Like, to me, this kind of strikes me on the same ideology where it's like, Trigon is like, I'm a big fan of the original run. I actually love the ideologies they went with it, like the context, the subtleties, and the whole nine. It was like, you could read into it, you can interpret in a few different ways, and it's like, you know, it's like, there's no specific wrong answer. Particularly, it's like, it's just, this is what the collective agrees, and it's like, okay, it's like, this is what we think is going on. The only thing I'm kind of fucking cautious about is the fact, like, well, Deadpool 3 is leading in and leading it hard to the idea is like, well, the Fox Marvel universe was just another reality. And that was just some more TVA stuff that sit there and had to fucking like kind of get fixed out kind of thing. It's like, that's a pretty base solution to that whole equation, to be honest with you. Is it wrong? Not technically. Like, technically it's like, that's not the craziest thing to come out of the fucking, like, Marvel Comics.
It really isn't.
Is it the most cohesive?
Tasty.
No.
No, not by a long shot. Does it make sense for the idea that they're trying to introduce Marvel X-Men to the MCU?
I mean,
Kind
if they
of.
want to do it like that, I can't exactly say it's a bad idea because it's been so long since they actually last attempted X-Men.
Doesn't taste like anything.
Well, how far into the match do you want to get in this ballpark?
A proper X-Men that we all know and love. With them, without them trying to reboot it every other time for some whatever thing.
So, X-Men 2, got it. That's literally what you said.
No, I said ow, not how.
No, I know what you said. I just responded.
Yeah, with X-Men 2. Like, no, that makes sense.
I mean, with the parameters you gave me, And even then, I can sit there. I can make arguments the other way. You know, as a guy coming off of like, you know,
Powered up.
X-Men: Days of Future Past, which was not a great movie, and I will never defend that fucking movie. That movie fucking sucked.
Yeah, please never defend that movie.
Then you have to go into
Spend it all in one place.
X-Men Apocalypse, which personally I found more insulting was Days of Future Past. Personally.
The power of the gods.
Because like you see the you see the palms over here by Charon. These ones are super palms. They jump your stuff from like 3 levels, like 2 to 3 levels, depending on which one.
I see it. I mean, it's your place, so it's like you can do what the fuck you want. So, what makes the difference between like a normal fucking like level up to a super level up?
2 to 3 levels versus going up 1 level.
Well, I understand it. Is there any like visual indicator when you see it here or no?
Yes, the number indicator. Because stuff goes level 1, level 2, and so on and so forth.
Okay, let me rephrase the question slightly. If you walked up to a thing where it's like, oh yeah, it's like you pay so much, and it's like, oh, well you can get such and such from this. It's like pay $500 and it's like you can skip 2 levels. Is there something like that or no?
Yes, it's something like that.
Okay, well that's all I'm asking. It's like, yeah, I'm just kind of curious.
All right. Crisp, cold air.
Here we go. Final battle for the night,
My
DOS.
brothers and my sisters and
Yep,
myself.
I am paying
we too
attention.
wanted
I am
to
here.
slay our parents, the Titans, bastards, and worse.
And you succeeded. Chopped up some of them into many tiny bits and sprinkled them throughout the pits of Tartarus so they can't regenerate. Or so I hear. Inspiring, really.
We had no recourse at the time save to collaborate. Developed a specific plan and saw it through. And the Titans. You think me cruel, yet know nothing of cruelty. But here, you want something to hate, then have it.
Want something to hate, DOS. Come on, open up your hate. Let it flow into me. Oh, so the story goes.
Oh no, I've got plenty to hate, but I can't talk about it on stream.
Yeah, I know.
We might do a slight after party for just you and me for the fact that it's like, oh yeah, it's been kind of complicated here lately, and I might need to unload a little bit. Nothing too major. Well, ish. I'm gonna go with this on that one. But I bid you farewell for this fight because, oh my god, like, you have a lot of fucking like resources available. It's like, oh yeah, you have the defensive options from the get-go. It's like, yeah, no,
There's this asshole with a shield just lurking in the corner. I'm sorry, I needed him gone because he's. I felt him just like who the fuck is that trying to launch shit at me?
How do you range?
Got him.
Realize what you do, boy.
That's right.
Stubborn oaf.
Miserable husk of a man.
What would you know of misery?
Just drop already.
Cause for celebration, boy.
Not
He's not gonna give it to you. I wouldn't give it to you, so.
I got him.
Let's finish
It
this.
cost me an extra life, but I got him.
All right then, boy. You've stirred
Well, you
my
got 3 to
anger
go.
sufficiently by now.
Yep.
You can't kill me.
I don't need to kill you. I just need to hurt you.
Well, now you're starting to sound like me.
Is this me needing to kill him just to embarrass him?
I was never about embarrassment.
Get us out of here, get us out of here, get us out of here, get us out of here.
No more.
I'm safer here.
Well, oddly enough, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
In fact, you're all halfway through the life bar. It's like, oh yeah, but it's like, I'm doing a lot better.
I mean that blade rift though.
I'm not knocking it. Don't misunderstand.
Hot stuff, bad stuff. Bad touch, bad touch.
Yeah, don't do that.
Eat this.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
Have a drink, Pops! Eat it!
I
Stay down.
Oh,
Stay down.
Stay down.
Stay down, old. Future's now, old man.
go. Get out of here. Get out.
I told you that I would, Father.
No, one more round.
Goodbye.
I have two. I have three, actually. I can keep going. Bring it, old man.
Wait, just if you
You
If you
fucking
find
porn star? Is that what we're going with?
I am riveted for your pain and my pleasure. Sorry. I'm just excited right now.
tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
Oh, look at you fucking getting some progress on stream.
Woo! Oh yeah, tell her servers is
Wait, I
doing
don't
well.
think I owe you any favors here.
I mean, to be fair, it was like, remember, Service, like, in the mythos, is like, that was actually fairly canonical.
What, the service
I
is
know
doing
your
well?
Question, boy.
No,
Ask
and the
it
fact that
anyway.
it's like,
Who his wife is?
she cared about Service.
My mother. Why did she leave?
Persephone or something.
There you go, Spoiler.
Yes.
I mean, Persephone did care about the, well, the general residents of Hell and all, well, Hades, the
She cared
underworld.
about, she liked Cerberus.
Oh, in the game. The game specifically. That's what you're talking about, or the mythos?
No, remember the mythos, actually. The mythos was like, remember, she liked Cerberus, and she enjoyed Hades. However, like, she also ate the fruit of the underworld. Ergo, the...
Pomegranate.
Thank you. The pomegranate, so ergo she could not leave the underworld.
This is my first victory. Hooray for me.
Okay. I'm not taking it away from you. That's not my point. That is not my point at all.
And I get 4 Titan blood out of that. Fuck yeah.
I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
I can't even run. This is all just a walking segment.
No, I'm literally watching it with you. Its feet are sparking, and it's like, it's like, yeah, obviously he's not even running, so.
Well, no, it's his feet are permanently on fire.
A sense of awe.
Shocking, a creature of the underworld.
Unlike anything that he has seen.
You're just like your I can't say your head, your skull, your neck hole. Your neck hole is constantly on fire, Das.
It's beautiful.
I'm telling you, the neck's not on fire.
Then, I mean, if I take the jack-o'-lantern off, that whole neck hole thing just kind of on fire.
I mean, it kind of just. I mean, technically at that point, it's Hans in that control. It's like there's no fire involved.
That thing. That's the sun.
And then the sun rises over the horizon, just screaming at you like Rick and Morty. Ah!
That's the sun.
The gamer's worst enemy, the sun.
Wrong. That's the sad part.
Gamer goblin mode. Is that the sun? No! Just have that clip from Scott Pilgrim when he opens the door. It's just a bright ass light.
Mm-hmm. So we'll say fucking like root beer moonshine. Not that great.
Now I can freely move around. And dash. Alright.
Who's there?
What's that you can, like wildly do for things that you've been trying to do this entire time?
Before I move forward, because just get a look at this beautiful scenery.
You mean it's something besides fucking like everything's dead and dying?
Everything's dead.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yep. Get a general good look around. This beautiful agriculture stuff just going on. Just growth. Got some lettuce over here, Das. Like some lettuce, some tomatoes, some oranges.
Tomato and orange I'm down with. And sit there and it's like, hey, you can sit there and make a good ragu with a good tomato.
And make it zesty. She got some lemons.
I mean, you'll add a little vodka to fucking them fucking oranges. It's like, oh yeah, it's like, got a good screwdriver coming.
Dude, you're in Greece. Wine.
Or got a little vodka to them fucking oranges, and we got a screwdriver going.
You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
No, okay. So there's Persephone. I was kind of wondering where she was actually going to wind up.
I mean, he's on the search to go find his mother, and after you defeat your father, hey, yeah, here's your chance to go find Mom.
How dare! Get out of here! Get out, or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What,
I was born in the land of the undead.
Oh, God.
What's it gonna do? Die again?
Knew
Well,
I existed either.
Technically, he died in the mortal realm, and then it sent him to the otherworld.
Alive. Zagreus, he...
Do we need to get into semantics about this shit? I'm just
It's
saying.
Greek mythology, man.
How can
There are
this
semantics
be?
all around.
I am not saying it makes sense. I am not fucking saying it makes sense.
Cruel
I'm
Now,
just saying,
yes,
it's like,
basically, you're asking where's he gonna go? Detroit?
yes, exactly.
Mother. In short, I beat him.
Time
finally, though he did everything he could
passes.
to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Damn right, Service is doing well. The bestest boy.
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good.
As
Though,
the
tell
months
me something,
become the
Zagreus.
years, as
How
become.
is it that you found me? Your
Don't hurt
journey
Or no,
yourself.
took
it-
away.
No,
scarce believe
as
it.
the days become the months,
Zagreus?
become the years.
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The Persephone is gonna make this a very difficult fucking transition. Let's go with that phrasing.
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can... come back. I can come back. Now that I
Okay,
found
Persephone
you.
Amson is like, oh yeah,
Maybe
by the
you'll
way,
just
it's
let me
like,
come back.
yeah, your husband, who you only get to see half a year at best. Let's go with at best. Your heart swells when you can see him,
You tell him I
but then you
demand it.
feel immense
And I
loss
demand
when
he
you
also
leave
tell me how
him.
come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that
Okay.
they lived.
You know, there's a
This is
whole
all
nother
rife with
god that felt
schemers.
like
But I
swelling
was so
and
naive to
loss
think
when
that
you
they were
left,
different.
and that's how we got seasons. But we don't talk about that anyway. And
That
yeah, no.
that's later in the roguelike, DOS. Shh, shh. Spoilers. Spoilers for those who have not played this literally, I don't know, like 5-6-year-old game.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful.
And
Or anybody who's read of fucking Greek mythos.
seriously, because Zagreus is bound to the underworld every time he steps out of it.
Styx shall take you
You can go from
then. Oh, Zagreus.
100% health to 0
Farewell,
health.
my son.
Like, dude instantly loses health the longer
you
he's
come back to
he's
me?
outside of the underworld.
When you are able, please come back.
But that goes into the now he can actually leave and come back out. So anytime he dies in the mortal realm, he goes back to Hades and he just climbs his way back up with 100%.